hurts and still feels out. Late night staring at the ceiling. Your name still got me weak, still healing. Pictures faded but the pain stays bright. I pretend I'm fine every single night. You said forever like it meant something. Now your silence louder than everything. It still hurts tonight, missing you under these city lights. I try to move on but my heart won't fight. The love we lost still feels so right. I see your faces, strangers' eyes. Hear you laugh when the radio cries. I gave you love, I gave you trust. You walked away, left me in dust. I beg my heart to let you go, but it still calls you when I'm low. It still hurts tonight, missing you under these city lights. I try to move on, but my heart won't fight. The love we lost still feels so right. Still hurts, still hurts, still hurts, still hurts tonight. Still hurts, still hurts, still hurts, still hurts tonight.
I gave you my soul, no return receipt. Built the future, you left me in pieces. I stayed loyal, you stayed distant. Guess loving me was too inconsistent. I replay texts, I should delete. Arguing with memories I can't defeat. You moved on like it was nothing, while I'm stuck here still suffering.
If loving you was my mistake, then why does my heart stay? It still hurts most tonight. Even when I close my eyes. If loving you is right on, I'll still miss you till the end of time. I'll still
engines hum, the city breeze, midnight pulse beneath my feet. Yeah.
Cruising through the dark, yeah, I own the lane. Neon in my veins, feel the rush in my brain. Rain on the windshield beats, sings with my heart. Every street I hit a new neon spark. Flashing lights hit, memories collide. Engine growling low, can't run, can't hide. Every lane I take, I'm chasing the glow. Midnight pulse in my chest, never moving slow.
In mirrors show the nights we knew, faded streets, shadows of you. The skyline glows like a memory, but the night keeps pulling me free. Yeah. Midnight pulse on, racing through the night. City lights align, my heart beat in the light. Ghosts of us fade in the rearview glow. I keep driving where the neon flows.
Red light, green light, city in my veins. Neon dreams burn, racing through the rain. Radio hums our song, ghost whispers loud. Bass hits my chest, lost in the crowd. Street signs flashing, guiding the ride. Face well up, heartbeat amplified. Every curve I hit, every shadow I chase. Midnight pulse drives me, can't slow the pace.
Lights blur past, the world's moving slow. Wind in my hair, letting my soul go. Space rise high, white noise in the air. The city secrets, I'm already there. Heartbeat racing, adrenaline flows. Through electric skies, anything goes. Lost in the night, neon in my side. Midnight pulse keeps
tonight. Midnight pulse, I'm racing through the night. City lights align, my heart beating the light. Like ghosts of us fade in the rearview glow. I keep driving where the neon flows. Engines fade, neon whispers blue. City hums low, I'm chasing you. I ride the night rides me through endless streets. My heart is free.
Two blue ticks. That's how I knew it was over.
You saw my heart and chose silence instead.
Phone lights up, but it's not you. Same old nights in different rooms. I scroll through words we used to use. Now they feel like bad tattoos. I waited hours just to see if you still thought about me. But time don't stop, it just proves I'm the only one who still believes.
You're in my love, you're in my pain, but never wrote me back again. Guess closure's just a pretty lie we tell our hearts to say goodbye.
You left me on red again, like I'm easy to forget. I typed I miss you, then erase, 'cause loving you still feels like that. You saw my tears in every text, still chose silence over us. You didn't break me with goodbye, you broke me by not saying more. Your hoodie's still inside my car, smells like love and falling apart. We used to talk until sunrise, now I talk to the stars. You said forever like a joke, like it wasn't written in stone. Now I'm laughing through the smoke, trying not to dial your phone. I gave you trust without a lock, you gave me distance, that's the cost. If silence speaks, it screams your truth, that I meant more to me than you.
You left me on red again, like my love was just pretend. I replay every word you said, try to find out where it ends.
You didn't say you didn't care, you didn't say you were done. You just let the message sit and watch my heart come undone. Yeah. I've been staring at the screen too long, typing paragraphs, deleting songs. I was right, you were my wrong. Still I stayed when I should've gone. I defended you when they warned me, said that's my love, you don't know me. Now I'm healing off apologies, you never said you owe me. I learned love don't always treat, sometimes it just retreats, leaves you questioning your worth in the middle of empty streets. You ain't cruel, you ain't mean, you just didn't choose me. And that truth hurts than lies, 'cause you were free, I was bleeding.
If I stop texting, do I disappear? If I stop caring, do you feel it here? I'm screaming loud in a quiet space, still hoping you might say my name.
You left me on red again,
But I won't be like I didn't. If love means losing myself, I don't want it back again. I'll leave my heart in this last line.
Trace the lines of your faded face. Memories linger, I can't escape. The nights are long, the silence loud. I reach for you, but you're not around. Yeah, I'm walking through the rain, streets whisper your name. Heart on the sleeve, girl, this love's a flame. Every beat hits like a shot in my chest. Trying to move on, but I can't rest. We had it all, now it's ashes and dust. I rhyme through the pain, just echoes of us. I hear your voice in every song, but it's fading, girl, it won't be long. I'm lost in the echoes of us, drowning in memories, can't get enough. I rap to survive, I sing to feel, but the love we had, it wasn't real. Every tear writes a line in this song. Every night I wish I could hold on. The moon remembers the nights we cried. Stars watched as our love died. I whisper your name to the midnight air, but the answer comes back, nothing there. Yeah, I scroll through our messages late at night, trying to find peace, but it's out of sight. I spit these bars like I'm talking to you. When nothing hits bad, nothing feels true. The city sleeps, I'm awake with regret. I love the ghost, I can't forget. I reach for you in every dream. With you gone, girl, it's so it seems. I'm lost in the echoes of us, drowning in memories, can't get enough. I rap to survive, I sing to feel, but the love we had, it wasn't real. Every tear writes a line in this song. Every night I wish I could hold on. If I could rewind, I'd hold you close, erase the fights, the pain we chose. But now I'm here, alone with the night. Your memory, the shadow I can't find. Echoes of us in the rain, in the dark. I'm chasing a ghost, I'm chasing a spark. I rap, I sing, I bleed in the storm, but you left me here, howling at the mouth. I'm still sleeping on the left side of the mattress. A dedicated student at this code and choir practice. Your toothbrush is still leaning in the glass by the sink. I'm standing in the hallway trying not to think. The house is full of air, but I can't find a breath. Every memory of you feels like a little death. I'm checking the door like I'll see your face, but you're just a ghost I can't seem to erase. The silence is screaming, the shadows alone. I'm humming the ghost of our favorite song, and it's a slow, quiet funeral for a feeling. Staring at the cracks in the plaster on the ceiling. I'm mourning the loss that I thought was the truth, while the ghost of your love spends the night in my room. Yeah, you're gone, but you're everywhere. In the light on the wall, I saw a coat that looked like yours in the rain today. I almost called your name before I looked away. The hardest part isn't that you're not around, it's that the world keeps moving with its happy sound. While I'm stuck in the moment, the clock stopped for me. A prisoner of everything we used to be. so I can feel me. Till I see me through. I'm so tired of crying. It's just so quiet, for feelings. Staring at the cracks in the plaster on the ceiling. I'm mourning this. If I was not true, why the ghost of your love spends the night in my but I don't know how. Ooh, yeah. Another night of this. The clock is ticking like a hammer in my chest. 2 a.m. and I'm failing every test. I'm moving on, I'm letting go. I'm watching shadows dance across the patio. I reach for your side of the bed again. Just a ghost of a feeling I remember when. The sheets are cold, the air is thin. I don't know where I end and you begin. I'm staring at the screen, waiting for a glow, knowing damn well you've got nowhere to go. But you're not here. No, you're not here. It's the silence that's the loudest part. The way the empty space just breaks my heart. I'm drinking cold coffee and dialing your tone just to hear your voicemail say I'm alone, yeah. I'm fading to blue, just a shadow of the man who had you. Found you hearing in the crack of the floor. Now I'm wondering what I'm even fighting for. The scent of your perfume is starting to die, like every promise and every forever lie. I could call someone else, try to fill the void, but the bridge is burned and the city's destroyed by the memory of us. Yes, all just as. Don't tell me time heals, don't tell me I'm fine when I'm still tracing your name on a glass of wine. The world keeps moving, the sun's gonna rise, but I'm still lost in the dark in your goodbye. I'm still waiting, out of your tone, yeah. Too strong, face too strong. You can use the extended feature to
migraine, je mange pas happy. Would you like me to adjust the lyrics to be about a specific situation? Like a breakup, a long distance, Bunny.
It's quiet, but my mind won't rest. Memories of you keep pounding in my chest. Streetlights flicker, shadows paint your face. I reach for warmth, but I can't find your embrace. Every laugh we shared now feels so far. Your absence lingers like a fading star. I thought our love would never break, but now I'm left with nothing to take, and I can't breathe without you here. The silence screams of what I fear. Every memory cuts like a knife. I'm losing you in the quiet life. Flickering heart, burning slow. I'm trapped in the love I used to know. I call your name, but it disappears. All that remains are my lonely tears. Flickering heart, scrolling through pictures, reliving the pain. Every smile, every word, all in vain. I whisper your name into the night, but it fades away, nothing inside. Every street we walk feels empty now. I talk to the wind, but it doesn't know how. I thought forever was ours to keep. Now I'm awake while the city sleeps. I try to move, but I fall apart. Your memories etched inside my heart. Every touch, every glance, every spark haunts me gently, lost in the dark. Flickering heart, burning slow. I'm trapped in the love I used to know. I call your name, but it disappears. All that remains are my lonely tears. Maybe tomorrow I'll find peace, but tonight the memories won't cease. I'm trapped in shadows of your light. Flickering heart in the middle of night. Flickering heart, burning slow. I'm trapped in the love I used to know. I call your name, but it disappears. All that remains are my lonely tears. Flickering heart, lost and torn, haunted forever since you're gone. Ooh, flickering heart, ooh, calling your name, lost in the night, nothing remains. The clock ticks slow, my thoughts collide. I reach for you, but you're not by my side. Your shadow lingers soft on the wall. Every whisper of you I recall. Street lights flicker, painting your face. I walk these streets trying to find your trace. Heartbeats echo where laughter used to be. Now silence sits heavy, suffocating me. I keep holding on to what's gone. Every memory drags me along. If love is a light, then mine burns too fast. I'm falling through the night, can't make it last. Falling through the night, I'm lost in your glow. Every heartbeat reminds me you're gone. I reach for your touch, but it's just air. Every moment we had, I can't repair. Falling through the night, trapped in your name. Every memory feels the same. I can't move, can't breathe, can't let go. Falling through the night, I'm missing you so.
I hear your voice in the wind outside, a ghost of love that won't subside. I trace the lines where our hands once met, but the imprint fades and I can't forget. Every message left, unanswered, unseen. Every dream we share feels like a dream. I whisper your name to the empty room. The darkness laughs, a soft, cruel tune.
I keep holding on to what's gone. Every memory drags me along. If love is a light, then mine burns too fast. I'm falling through the night, can't make it. Falling through the night, I'm lost in your glow. Every heartbeat reminds me you're gone. I reach for your touch, but it's just air. Every moment we had, I can't repair. Falling through the night, trapped in your name. Every memory feels the same. I can't move, can't breathe, can't let go. Falling through the night, I'm missing you so. If your heart still beats quietly, I'd wait through the darkness forever just to feel your presence again.
Oh, come back. Don't leave. Stay.
Falling through the night, I'm lost in your glow. Every heartbeat reminds me you're gone. I reach for your touch, but it's just air. Every moment we had, I can't repair. Falling through the night, trapped in your name. Every memory feels the same. I can't move, can't breathe, can't let go. Falling through the night, I'm missing you so. Rain falls softly on my window pane. I feel your shadow whisper my name. Our pictures stare, but they're frozen in time. Love we build now, just a crime. I replay your words in my mind at night, hoping someday it will feel right. But every thought pulls me further away. I'm losing you with every day, and I can't breathe without your light. I'm chasing ghosts in the dead of night. Every memory cuts, every memory bleeds. I'm lost in the silence of unmet needs. I'm falling through silence, can't you see? The love that we had is drowning me. I reach for your hand, it's never there. All that I have is just cold despair.
I scroll through our past, every laugh, every tear. Your face on my screen, but you're not near. I whisper your name into empty halls. Echoes return, but they don't call. Every street reminds me of your touch, but you walked away, I miss you too much. I fight to move, but I stumble back. Love's a weight and I can't unpack. I try despair. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel the sun. Maybe tomorrow the pain will be gone. But tonight I'm here with your ghost, clinging to memories I miss the most. I'm falling through silence, can't you see? The love that we had is drowning me. I reach for your hand, it's never there. All that I have is for despair. Falling through silence, lost in your light, and haunted forever by our fight. Falling through silence, ooh, calling your name, ooh, lost in the night, ooh, nothing remains. I'm still sleeping on the left side of the mattress. A dedicated student at this code and choir practice. Your toothbrush is still leaning in the glass by the sink. I'm standing in the hallway trying not to think. The house is full of air, but I can't find a breath. Every memory of you feels like a little death. I'm checking the door like I'll see your face, but you're just a ghost I can't seem to erase. The silence is screaming, the shadows alone. I'm humming the ghost of our favorite song, and it's a slow, quiet funeral for a feeling. Staring at the cracks in the plaster on the ceiling. I'm mourning the loss that I thought was the truth, while the ghost of your love spends the night in my room. Yeah, you're gone, but you're everywhere. In the light on the wall, in the scent in the air. I saw a coat that looked like yours in the rain today. I almost called your name before I looked away. The hardest part isn't that you're not around, it's that the world keeps moving with its happy sound. While I'm stuck in a moment, the clock stopped for me. A prisoner of everything we used to be. Just so I can feel you near. Till I see me through. I'm so tired of the crying here. The room feels colder when you're quiet. Your eyes don't look at me the same. We're talking, but the words feel empty, like calling out a fading name. Your hand's still close, but I feel alone, like something's already gone. We're standing here, but miles apart, trying to pretend we're strong. I feel the silence creeping in. It's louder than the truth we're in. There's a cold between us, I can feel it in the air. Every touch is frozen, like you're almost not there. We're breathing the same space, but you're already gone. There's a cold between us, and it's been here all along. The lights are low, the night feels thin. Your shadow moves like it's unsure. I reach for you but hesitate, not knowing what we are anymore. We used to burn so bright at night, now everything feels blue. I miss the warmth we used to have, I miss the me with you. I don't wanna say goodbye, but I see it in your eyes. There's a cold between us, I can feel it in the air. Every word is breaking, like you don't really care. We're holding on to memories that don't feel like home. There's a cold between us, and I'm freezing on my own. If love was fire, was turned blue, still burning but not like it used to. I don't hate you, I just feel the space where love used to feel real. There's a cold between us, even when you're near. I'm standing in the silence, trying not to disappear. If this is how it ends, no fight, no sound. There's a cold between us, and it's pulling us down. Summer doesn't rain, it just goes cold. It just goes cold. Still waiting. Neon lights bleeding through my window pane. Your shadow on my wall, yeah, it spells your name. Phone vibrate, but it's never you. Every heartbeat hurting like it used to. Cold replies, turning to no replies. Your love faded slow right before my eyes. I've been praying to a screen that don't pray back. Love turned poison, yeah, I taste that. I don't sleep no more, I just fade, counting hours while
The silence, talking, screaming loud. You left me drowning in a quiet crowd. I'm red in the dark, yeah, you saw my pain. 3 dots vanished like you did the same. Blue light glowing, cutting my skin. I keep falling back, we've been. I'm red in the dark, love gone cold. I gave you my heart, you let it fall. Say you don't care, don't gotta explain. Your silence louder than all my pain. Yeah, demons in my head when the beat slow. Trap drums not like my pulse low. You said forever, but you meant temporary. I was all in, you was just curious. Liquor in my cup, can't numb the truth. Every song I write still bleed in you. You only text me when you're lonely. I was dying while you ghost me. Hard too real for fake love. Now I don't feel shit, I stay numb. I gave you warmth, you liked the flame. Then you walked out while I stayed the same. If love's a game, I lost my life. You pressed ignore, I paid the price. I trade my pride for one last night. But you don't look back, you don't read in the dark. Yeah, you saw my pain. 3 dots vanished like you did the same. Blue light glowing, cutting my skin. I keep falling back, we've been. I'm red in the dark, love gone cold. I gave you my heart, you let it fall. Say you don't care, don't gotta explain. Your silence louder than all my pain. Maybe I loved you more than myself. Maybe that's why I'm here on this shelf. If I disappear, would you notice then? Or just read my name and forget again? I'm red in the dark, last words unsent. I'm in every us, human event. If this is goodbye, don't say my name. Just leave me here with the rain, no reply. Just shadows and blue light.
Neither your senses, but it don't hurt like it did that night. I still remember what we were, but I don't bleed when it occurs. I learned my heart ain't hard to keep. It just needs someone who won't leave. I confuse pain with destiny. Now I choose peace instead of need. I'm still learning to let go, still unlearning what I was told. Love don't fade in silence, slow. Love stays unless you know. I don't hate you, I just grew into someone you never knew. I lost you, but I found my soul. Still learning to let go. I'm okay now. Maybe love will come again when I'm stronger than I was then. I'm still learning to let go, but I finally feel whole. but I finally feel whole.
Unread feelings, but a heart that learned to read itself.
Late nights I'm staring at the ceiling. Your shadow lingers. I can't shake this feeling. Empty rooms and your perfume still remain. Memories whisper, but they bring the pain. I tried to call, but you're gone away. Heart on freeze, trapped in yesterday. Hey, yeah. Every text unread, every word unsaid. I'm dancing with ghosts tangled in my head. I still hear your laughter in the rain. A melody that cuts through all my pain. I can't let go, but I know I should. Fading echoes of love misunderstood. I'm drowning in the silence, can't you see? Your love was a wave, now it's burying me. I keep reaching for you, but you're not around. Lost in the echoes of the love we found.
Yeah. I walk alone, city lights in my eyes, trying to find peace in a sea of lies. You left me broken heart, open so shaken. Every promise we made, now it's just forsaken. Late night drives, yeah, I play our song. It hits different now, like everything's wrong. I gave you my all, but it slipped through my hands. I'm just writing my pain in these bars and plans. And
I whisper your name to the midnight sky, hoping somehow, somewhere you hear my cry. I know it's over, but I can't pretend. My heart's still chasing a love that won't mend. Silence, can't you see? Your love was a wave, now it's burying me. I keep reaching for you, but you're not around. Lost in the echoes of the love we found.
yeah, I'm lost in the echo. Yeah. Your voice in my head, I can't let go. Love faded, heart jaded, tears cascaded. I'm trapped in the story of what we should have known.
I watch the sky as the stars fade away. Every night reminds me you couldn't stay. Your laughter echoes in the corners of my mind. 1,000 memories I can't leave behind. I thought forever was ours to keep. Now I'm lying awake, staring at the deep. Falling starlight, fading from my hands. Lost in the dark, tracing where we began. You're gone, yet your memory remains, shimmering softly through all the pain. The world moves on, but I stand still, haunted by love I can't fulfill. Every song on the radio feels like you. Every note cuts deep, it's all I can do. I thought forever was ours to keep. in the hands, lost in the dark, chasing where we began. Your card, yet your memory remains, shimmering softly through all the pain. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you near, stop the world, make the night disappear. But all that's left are whispers in the air, fading slowly, leaving nothing on its own, faded from my hands, lost in the dark, chasing where we began. You're gone, yet your memory remains, shimmering softly through all the pain. Following your story, empty skies and gray, lost in silence, shadows of our love. Am I coming through? Can you see me now? I'm a ghost in a machine, floating through the feed, seeing everything I want, nothing that I need. I'm double tapping lives that I'll never get to lead, venting seas of envy, watching them bleed. I'm a shadow in dimensions, I'm a ghost in the chat, a digital heart in a habitat, a fiber optic cables and a cold blue screen. I'm the loneliest signal that you've ever seen, searching for a bar, searching for a sign, but I'm disconnected from the rest of the light. Data in my veins, static in my brain. I'm on that ghost frequency, tuning up the world, watching all the colors of the universe get blurred. No missed calls, no, are you okay? I'm a million miles out in a digital gray. Yeah, I'm fading, watch me disappear. I'm a ghost frequency, and nobody can hear. I deleted all the photos, I deleted all the texts. I'm moving through the void, wondering what's next. Maybe I'm a glitch, maybe I'm a bug, searching for a soul, but I only find a plug. I'm a face in the thumbnail, a name in the queue. I forgot what it's like to be sitting next to you. The air is getting thin, the pixels getting small. I'm becoming nothing, nothing at all. System jerk, I don't wanna be found, I don't wanna be sound. I'm crashing, I'm burning, the server is turning. I'm on that ghost frequency, coming out the world, watching all the colors of the universe get blurred. No missed calls, no, are you okay? I'm a million miles out in a digital gray. Yeah, I'm fading, watch me disappear. I'm a ghost frequency, nobody can hear.
for the static.
Drown a week in amber light. Scroll the graveyard of a Friday night. Every face a smudged out ghost. The thing I crave the very most is the silence after the dial tone. A perfect empty unknown. And the city breathes outside my pain. A million hearts are feeling just the same. This slow hum, this electric pain. So sing the static hymn with me. The song of what will never be. A broken signal in the air. A prayer to no one anywhere. We're just data growing cold in a story that's already been told. Sing the static hymn. Your memory is a corrupted file, a pixelated, fading smile. I type the words, I'm doing fine. A practiced, hollow, dotted line. The screen glow is my only sun till the nightly drowning has begun. And the algorithm softly sigh, suggesting ways I should try to cry. This slow hum, this lullaby. So sing the static hymn with me. The soul rug will never be a ghosted trace, a username break, and slowly, surely fades away. We're just data growing cold in a story that's already been told. Sing the static hymn. It's the weight of a real hand in this vast and shifting sand. But the touch screen doesn't touch back. It just follows the things I like. With a quiet, frantic peace, where all connection finds reason to know. Static Hello? Is anyone there? Still waiting on that reply. Even though I know it's never coming. Delete the pics, but they live Reverie in my head. Your laugh on loop got me wishing I was dead. Last text saying we good, but that was cap, it was lies. Now I'm staring at the scene till my eyes dry. Try to level up, gin up money, new whips, but every win feel hollow, cause your side empty, no lips. Friends say she gon' move on, she ain't worth the pain. But how you move on from a soul you still claim? I pour light up on the feeling inside, but the high face quickly me right back in the ride. Where we used to cruise, talk dreams to the sunrise. Now the passenger seat cold got me talking to skies. I'm haunted by the ghost in my notifications. Blue ticks cut deep but in conversations. You left crying on fire, just faded away. Now every pain hope is you, but it's never the same. Heart still bleeding in the dims, I can't see love die slow.
but the pain won't end. Saying but never reply, pulling me under. Still love you in silence. Bang the thunder without the one. Saw you post with him, smile brighter than ours ever was. Caption new chapter down, that hurt more than a buzz. I double tap like a fool, heart racing fast. Then delete the like, cause pride won't let me crash. Nights get long, but thoughts get louder. Sleep don't come, replay every I love you to my chest numb. Blame myself mostly, should've held tighter, communicated. Instead I let ego win, now it's complicated. Pour my soul in verses, hope you hear them somewhere. But you block the pain, let me breathe in thin air. One more shot, dawg, that's the losing talk. Just me and these memories forever in war. I'm haunted by the ghost in my notifications. Blue ticks cut deeper than conversations. You left crying, no fight, just faded away. Now everything hope is you, but it's never the same. Heart still bleeding in the films. I can't see love that slow, but the pain won't end. Seen but never reply, pulling me under. Still love you with silence. Damn, why no replay? I don't hate you, I hate how easy it got for you to log off while I'm still loved and caught in the loop of what if. Shoulda, coulda been, but love ain't a game you respond and win. See, but never replay.
Found our love in a trapper keeper, pressed between a quiz and a late slip.
You drew a heart in gel pen, sparkly and blue on my hand in study hall, third period '02. It outlasted the lectures on Rome and long division. A tiny, shiny, temporary, perfect incision to a life of boredom and cafeteria light. You were the highlighter, blinding and bright. We traded mixed CDs with Sharpie labeled faces made out in the basement to complicate its graces. It felt like forever compressed in a lunch hour, a daisy chain of moments with all of the power.
Then graduation came like a shattered click, and the future was a cliff, and we were feeling sick.
We promised never change. In the parking lot rain, the most beautiful light to dull the growing pain. And my heart's a scratch and sniff sticker, and now the fruits weren't off, just the glue in the vow that it always smelled like summer, like sunscreen and Pepsi, not like dust and distance and something so kinda empty. We peeled it off and stuck it on the forever page, but forever faded to a pastel, polite engagement in memory. Oh, the smell is getting fainter, just a scratch and sniff. Heart was nothing left to say, yeah. I saw your mom at the grocery store last year. She asked about me with a sympathetic tear. Said you're in Phoenix, selling real estate. You have a daughter, fiance, a life that sounds just great. I said I'm writing, which is code for mostly sad, but in a cool, collected way, so it doesn't seem so bad. We hugged by the avocados, a stranger and a ghost, and I caught a scent of what I wanted from you most. Not love, just recognition of the world we built from notebook margins and the reckless faith of youth. It tilts.
Now my nostalgia's got a bitter aftertaste, like sugar left in the sun, now a chemical waste. I miss the person I was when I was with you then, more than I think I'll ever actually miss you, my friend.
And my heart's a scratch and sniff sticker now. The fruits worn off, just the glue and the ball that it always smelled like sour, like sunscreen and Pixie, not like dust and distance and something so kinda empty. We peeled it off and stuck it on a forever page, but forever faded to a pastel, polite engagement in memory. Oh, the smell is getting fainter, just a scratch and sniff. Heart playing a sad imprint.
Sometimes I scratch it on purpose, just to see if I can feel it. A little chemical fruit punch burst. But it's just a memory of feeling. Scratch. Sniff. And nothing.
Stuck on the page of who I used to be, a silver relic, a dumb souvenir. Scratch
And sniff. A scratch. And sniff. A scratch. A scratch. Stuck on the page of who I used to be, scented relic, a dumb souvenir. Scratch and sniff. Scratch and sniff. Scratch. Scars in the script. A song about the roles we play in a relationship and the real wounds left behind.
Yeah. Check the pages. See the edits.
You wrote me a part in the play of life. I memorized every line, swallowed every strife. My character arc was to love and endure, to make all your exits feel graceful and sure. I was the steady hand, the forgiving light, the one who'd be waiting deep into the night. And I played it so well till the costume felt real, till I couldn't remember the pain I concealed. But under the makeup, the stage lights, the guise, a different truth started burning my eyes. The script was a tragedy, beautifully penned, and I was signing my name on the same bitter end. These are scars in the script, lines you rewrote in my skin, a love story drafted in bruises again and again. You turned the page while I was bleeding on the line and called it art, called it destiny, called it mine. Yeah, these scars in the script are forever aching typo, a reminder the hero you wrote was just a hypothetical version who never complained. Now the curtain is down and I'm nursing the pain.
Love. Now cue the rap verse, let the cadence drop low. It's the part of the program the ushers don't know. The director's cut, the unaired scene, the space in between what was and what seemed. You had a vision, a whole cinematic scope, and I was your lead, but you severed the rope. You said action and I gave you my all. Then you yelled cut every time I would fall. Critique my delivery, my tone, my face, erase my ad-libs, put new words in their place. I was your method actor, lost in the road, trading my sanity for your version of hope. The set was a house, it felt like a tomb. Every good morning, a line from the gloom. In the audience, our friends, they gave her applause for a perfect performance based on fictional laws. But the paycheck was silence, the bonus was doubt. The final scene was you just walking out, left me on set with the ghost light still on, with a script full of scars where my heart used to belong. So this is my race shoot, my one take, my stand, reclaiming the narrative, mic in my hand, the role you assigned me. I'm burning the pages, this pain ain't poetic, it's just pain in stages, and the sequel's about me and me alone, starting with healing these scars in the script that you sowed.
These are scars in the script, lines you rewrote in my skin, a love story drafted in bruises again and again. You
You turned the page while I was bleeding on the line and called it art, called it destiny, called it mine. Yeah, these scars in the script, but forever aching type of a reminder. The hero you wrote was just a lie, though. I played the part till the very last day. Now the curtain is down and I'm owning the pen. The reviews are in a single star critique. The protagonist finally learned how to speak. No more rewrites, no more notes, no more takes. This is the sound of a soul that finally breaks. Purry. These are scars in the script, lines you rewrote in my skin. A love story drafted in bruises, again and again. You turned the page while I was bleeding on the line and called it art, called it destiny, called it mine. Yeah, these scars in the script, but forever aching typo. A reminder the hero you wrote was just a lipo. I played the part till the very last day. Now the curtain is down and I'm owning the pain. The reviews aren't a single star critique.
Coffee's cold, the weather's wrong. The plot has dragged a season long. I watch the same 3 parking lots through a window painted gray with thought. And there's a strike in the dial, a gentleman's trial, a quiet wonder there was fire. We're just letting the world
life still echoes, I can almost feel it. The city sleeps, but my heart won't quiet. I reach for you, but there's only silence. The night is heavy with memories. Every shadow whispers your name. I trace the places we used to be, but nothing feels the same. I type your name and delete it, overthinking every line. If I called you now, would you answer, or leave me lost in time? 'Cause I'm missing you at 2 a.m. when the world is fast asleep. I'm wide awake with a broken heart, drowning in memories I keep. I whisper your name to the empty room, feel your presence fade too soon. It's always hardest at 2 a.m. when I'm missing you. Your jacket still hangs on the chair. Your scent lingers, it's everywhere. I play old songs that remind me of us, but the melody can't replace your touch. I tell myself that I'm okay, but the night reminds me I'm not. Every second stretches longer, every thought a haunted spot. I wonder if you're dreaming of me, if your heart still feels the same. I give anything for one more moment, one call, one touch, one flame. 'Cause I'm missing you at 2 a.m. when the city's lights are dim. I'm wide awake with a restless soul, hoping for a chance again. I whisper your name to the empty room, feel your presence fade too soon. It's always hardest at 2 a.m. when I'm missing you, yeah. Oh yeah, if you ever feel this silence, if the night calls out your name, I'll be waiting in the shadows, still loving you the same. I'm missing you at 2 a.m. Every heartbeat screams your name. I'm trapped between love and memory, lost in a lonely flame. I whisper your name to the empty room, feel your presence fade too soon. It's always hardest at 2 a.m. when I'm missing you. When I'm missing you. Still scrolling at 3 a.m. Your name pop up like a ghost. Damn. I deleted the thread, but the memories cached. Heart on red, left on scene. Now it's ash. You said we good, then vanished like vapor. I'm tryna play cool, but the pain got a taper. Used to wake up to your morning, baby text. Now it's silent screaming, louder than the next. I replay every fight like director's cut. Wish I could fast forward to when we weren't fucked up. Your laugh still echoes in the empty passenger seat. Drop pants on spots where I smell your perfume on repeat. Told myself I'm fine, but the mirror don't lie. Eyes redder than the notifications I cry over every night. You're gone, but you still live rent-free in my dome. Every notification hit like a call from a phone that's broke. I'm scrolling through old pics trying to feel you close, but love turned to ghosts and in my notifications. You ghosted, left me bleeding a slow slow motion, heart on do not disturb, but the hurt still ringing emotions. I tried pouring Henny on the wound, it just burned. Tried new faces, but they all feel like returns. You moved on quick, stories full of new hands. I'm still saving drafts I'll never send. Hope you're happy, take it, never press send. Cause happy for you means happy without my friends. I hate that I check your location sometimes, like maybe one that'll bring back old times. But you're 200 miles away, building something new, while I'm here collecting pieces of me and you. Swear I trade all my plays just to hear I miss you, but pride got me muted, now I'm talking at issue. The worst part, I don't even hate you no more, just hate how easy it was for you to close the door. I'm still holding space for a love that don't exist, paying bills for a ghost I can't even kiss. You're gone, but you still live rent free in my dome. Every like, every story stabbed like a calm. I'm scrolling through the pain, trying to let go, but love turned to ghost in my notifications. Yeah, ghosted, slow motion, still bleeding, still hoping, still broken.
Did you ever see this? You know, I ain't mad. I'm just still yours. Even when I'm not. If you ever see this, just know I ain't mad. I'm just still yours.
Even I'm not. Yeah. If you win, I'm not. If you win, I'm not. Ooh. You're good. If you win, I'm not. If you win, I'm not. I deleted the thread. If you win, I'm not. I deleted the thread. I deleted the thread. Ooh, I deleted the thread. 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 Still scrolling at 3 a.m. Still scrolling. Still scrolling at 3 a.m. Still scrolling at 3 a.m. You're still scrolling. You're still scrolling. You're still scrolling. You're still smiling in the dark. I wake up early, put my face on straight. Tell myself today I'll be okay. I laugh with friends, say oh that's alright. But I'm counting hours till the night. Your name still hides in things I do, in songs in streets and missing you. I act like life don't hurt this way, but I only feel brave in the day. I wear my strength like it's rare skin, but darkness lets the truth sink in. I'm smiling in the day, breaking at night, holding it together till I lose the fight. I say I'm fine when the sun's inside, but the moon sees every tear I hide. Yeah, I move on in the daylight view, but I fall apart every night missing you. Yeah. I mastered looking hell, perfected the lie. Posting happy moments, pain offline. They say I glow, say I changed for the better, but they don't see me reading your old letters. I deleted your number, still know about heart. Funny how distance don't tear us apart. Every I'm good got pain underneath. Every calm breath feels hard to breathe. I tried new love, tried new lanes, but my heart still whispers your name. I replay fights, replay the blame. Wonder if you feel a bit of the same. If love's a drug, I'm stuck in relapse. Sober all day, breaking that last. I don't cry loud, I don't make a scene. I save my tears for 217. They say time heals, but time just shows. What you lose is what you hold the most. If moving on means losing you, then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Breaking at night. Yeah. Your side of the bed's too cold and wide. That's waiting for you to come inside. I talk to God, I talk to air, asking why the disappear. They say he sleeps, but I'm awake, counting mistakes I can't erase. I missed who I was when you were mine. Now I'm just broken after time. I'm smiling in the day, breaking at night, holding it together till I lose the fight. I say I'm fine when the sun's inside, but the moon sees every tear I hide. Yeah, I move on from the daylight view, but I fall apart every night missing you. If you ever feel this pain too wide awake with nothing to do, just know I'm somewhere breaking through. Say nice guy, listen you, smiling in the day, breaking at night. is colorful. So I'm told I wouldn't know. Everything looks the same from down here. I look at the roses, but they look like ash. The neon lights flicker like a lightning flash. But there's no purple, there's no red or gold. Just a heavy blanket of the winter cold. I used to see the blue in the summer sky. Now it's just a ceiling where the old birds fly. I'm walking through a city made of charcoal and slate. Checking my watch, but I'm perpetually late. Late for a life that I don't recognize. But scales on my heart and a film on my eyes. The billboards are shouting in the language of gray, selling me dreams that have all washed away. I see a couple laughing, their faces are bright, but to me it's just motion in a pale sort of light. I try to remember the heat of a flame, but it's just a cold flicker, a whisper, a name. The pavement is wet and it reflects the void. A beautiful masterpiece completely destroyed. Actual raisins leaking out the bottom of the cup. I'm looking for a reason to even look up, but the spectrum is broken. Yeah, the silence is spoken. I got a monochrome soul in a technical world. Watching all the flags of the morning get furled. No shades of emotion, no rainbow in sight. Just 1,000 versions of the black and white. I'm a shadow of a shadow. I'm a ghost in a grave, waiting for the color just to wash me away. I remember the way your eyes used to shine, like a glass of emerald or a deep red wine. But now when I see you in the back of my mind, the edges are blurry and the colors are blind. It's easier this way, and I can feel the heat. To walk through the fire, not feel the defeat. If I don't see the green, and I don't see the envy. If I don't see the gold, then the pockets aren't empty. I treat the sunset for a dim lit hole. I'd rather see nothing than see it all. Gray streets, gray flint. They say the grass is green on the other side, but I've forgotten what green looks like. Is it the shade of the money, the shade of the sea, or is it just a lie that they told to me? I'll blind to the feather, I'll go to the top. I don't miss the cover, or maybe I do. Maybe I do. Just I got a monochrome soul in a technicolor world. Watching all the flags of the morning get furled. No shades of emotion, no rainbow in sight. Just 1,000 versions of the black and the white. I'm a shadow of a shadow. I'm a ghost in a gray, waiting for the color just to wash me away.